Welcome to Talk Tennis. You guys, I'm super excited to give you a quick little mini-sode we could call It's Just Me. I'm definitely highly caffeinated, so bear with me, but I'm going to be your hype woman for the BNP Paribas Open that is coming so soon to Indian Wells, California, and Tennis Warehouse will be there. So I just wanted to take a few minutes to roll out the red carpet and get you guys excited, whether you are able to come visit this year or if you will be tuning in remote. We're going to have a whole crew there and so many fun opportunities, and we want to share all the content with you. So let me talk a little bit about the tournament. So BNP Paribas Open this year will start March 6th, runs through the 19th, and it's in beautiful Indian Wells, California. If you guys aren't familiar with that area, it's about 2 hours east of Los Angeles, and it's absolutely beautiful. Mountains, green, desert, and it's tennis paradise. As you guys, if you've been, if you know, and we certainly know. And this year should be so amazing. Right now in California, it's supposed to be like all this rainy weather, so I'm excited to get that out of the way and then be in sunny Indian Wells. But this year, it looks like there's a nice group of players coming from Iga to Taylor Fritz. Coco will be there, Jessica Pegula. Who else? FAA, Carlos Alcaraz, Daniil Medvedev, Andrew Murray. Andrew, I don't know why I just called him Andrew. Andy Murray, Cam Norrie. Who else? Let's see. Sabalenka, Stefanos, Alcaraz. Oh, I already said him, I think. Anyways, you get the idea. We've got lots of good players that will be there. And as I mentioned at the beginning, Tennis Warehouse will be there in full force. Things might look a little bit different this year, though. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on. We will have our demo court, but the location has changed slightly. So you're going to have to figure out where that is. I think I know where it is right now, but hey, it's subject to change. And we are actually collaborating with Universal Tennis this year. So there's going to be so many fun activations and chances to win prizes, and it should be a lot of high energy. But you're still going to be able to try all the rackets that you want to try and talk to everyone. Mark Boone will be out there. Troy will be out there manning that court. You guys, if you know, you know. Let me read the official statement so you can see what kind of fun stuff is in store. It says the BNP Paribas Open Demo Court, presented by Universal Tennis and Tennis Warehouse, will run from March 8th through 12th and 15th through 18th, with the tournament guests able to participate in drills, clinics, games, and demos with chances to win prizes and share a court with pro players. Awesome. Tennis Warehouse will provide multiple racket options at the demo court for fans to try out and for on-site purchases. Nice. Yes. So think our demo court, but even higher elevated this year for more fun, more activations, all of that good stuff. Now from there, I want to talk about our on-site presence as a retailer. We will be selling all kinds of amazing tennis gear, from rackets, strings, bags, shoes, accessories that you might need, teed up swag. We have all kinds of awesome stuff. And I just kind of wanted to talk through some of the rackets that you might want to try on the demo court this year. We've done in-depth episodes in the past with Mark and Troy about demos, but I'm just going to roll through a few that might be on your demo list that you might want to try while you're out there. As we know, Yonex launched the new V course. Those definitely have a softer feel. There's something for everyone, from 95 to 98 to 100 square inches. The Pro Staffs just launched. That color is super polarizing. People either love it or hate it, but whether you like the color or not, the racket plays amazing. The 97 and the X are the highest talked about ones in the lineup, but there's a few others in that line as well that are a little bit lighter and a more manageable and approachable. So those were ones to definitely check out. And I think once you see it in person, it looks a lot better. Just my 2 cents. I like the cosmetic though. What else? Head Radical. They added that bright new paint and that auxetic technology. The racket feels so solid. Definitely one to try. If you've liked Radicals in the past, it would be awesome to be able to try this one and see how it's changed, only slightly, but for the better, I think. The Pure Aero 98. Oh man, you guys, if you haven't hit with that racket or demoed it yet, try it, please. I think it has much better feel than the previous Pure Aero VS, but it's got a little bit more control than the Pure Aero 100. It's really awesome. And I know Jason's loving that racket. Chris loves that racket. I love that racket. So hopefully you do too. Technofiber has launched some amazing rackets already this year. Definitely give those a go, especially if you've never hit with a Technofiber frame. They make amazing rackets, really good quality, very specific in, they just feel great in hand, super solid. The Ega racket's also one that I always love recommending. It is a little stiff, but it goes through the air so fast and super versatile. What else? Prince. We gush about those ATS Tour rackets, so now's your chance to try them out. They're amazing. I think it's just a great racket, and again, something for everyone, whether you're looking for that smaller 98 square inch head, bigger 100, or you want that more controlled string pattern. There's literally something for everyone. And then Solinco rackets, I think, are worth noting as well. Like, we forget that they put rackets into the lineup sometimes, but the whiteout and the blackout, and hopefully there's extended ones on the court as well, because you know we love extended rackets at Tennis Warehouse. I wanted to give you a heads up too. We've launched a bunch of shoes in 2023. So maybe now at BNP Paribas, in between matches, you'll have a chance to do some shopping. And if you're anything like me, maybe you've been doing some research, but then the second it's in front of you, it's like, okay, now I'm ready to buy. The new ASICS Gel Resolution 9 and the Cord FF3. We actually just filmed our Gel Resolution 9 review. We are all really into the update, so I think that's one. If you like previous versions, this one's going to be awesome. Cord FF3, there's been some interesting debate. Some people like it more than the 2. Some people prefer the 2. You guys try it out and let me know what you think. Adidas Cybersonic, the ladies loved that shoe. The men had a few other issues, but hey, that's them. We thought it played really well. It was streamlined. It sits somewhere between an Ubersonic or an Avacort for us. So the Avacort's super plush, very comfortable. The Uber is very quick. We found the Cybersonic to fit great and offer the best of all worlds. There's a new 996 version 5. I have not worn that shoe yet. I've heard good things, though. We found the previous one to not have as much support, and it seems like this new upper is offering better support. We have new shoes from Babolat. We also have some small updates to Diadora. Those were massive last year. They had just launched into the market right around BNP, and I know a lot of you guys got them on your feet. They've made some slight tweaks to make sure that that upper is a little bit more durable, and then they've even added some better insoles, so even more cushioning. What else? Fila. Fila's great, especially if you have wider feet. Fila has some great offerings, from the Speed Serve to the Axelis. Both are going to be very comfortable and fit a little bit wider. And then, of course, there'll be tennis bags, my favorite. We love a little bit of baggage. But before I wrap this episode up, I want to know what you guys want to see. We're going to be on site. We're going to be off site. We're going to be working with some players you probably know. We might be working with some players you might not know, but we have some cool opportunities to provide behind the scenes access and even, what do you guys want to see? What do you want to hear? Are there any podcasts that you would love to hear? Are there any videos that you would like to see? Are there any players that you really want to hear from, aside from the ones that might be hard to get? What else? I also wanted to mention, if you do see us, be sure to come say hi. We love connecting with you guys in person. Our whole crew, almost all of our crew will be down there. Chris, like I mentioned, Mark Boone and Troy will be out there. Brittany and Jay, myself, some of our team from Atlanta, Howard, Jofi, and I think Austin as well. So you will have a chance to chat with us about all things tennis, and we love connecting with you guys. I think that's literally all I wanted to share with you guys on this episode. Like I said, very caffeinated, but also very excited. It's been a minute since I've been out to the desert for BNP, and it's creeping up. I'm very excited, and I can't wait to be in the sunshine watching tennis, and I know you guys know exactly how I feel if you are also packing and heading out there. But please, in our comments, let us know if there's anything specific you would love to hear or see from us. We're going to be doing our best to give you exclusive access to so much fun content, whether it's on our YouTube channel, on the podcast, or on our social media. So be sure to tune in to Tennis Warehouse in all the ways, and we'll see you out there. Happy hitting.